When we pray to Christ, it is often about the significant things in our lives. However, Philippians 4:6 shows us that we should bring everything to the Lord in prayer. Yes, everything. We should also pray about the things that, to us, we know are really insignificant, inconsequential, maybe even quirky. If we pray for those seemingly inconsequential things and receive them, we may find that what we received goes far beyond them. Let's take a look at a real example. One recent Friday at work, I was having a conversation with a coworker about baseball. She asked if I'd ever caught a foul ball, and I told her in my many years of attending baseball games that I had not. The closest I had ever come was at a Seattle Mariners spring training game. I just checked out of the concession line, had my arms full of food and drink that I was trying to balance. Foul ball comes, bounces on the concourse, rolls, and stops right at my toe. I had to make a split-second decision. Well, what do? Do I drop all this food and drink, lose my money, make a mess, or do I go and grab the ball? Well, I made the economic decision and kept the concessions, and it's a decision that I don't regret even to this day. But that did get me to thinking. I've been going to baseball games since the Atlanta Braves played their first month in Atlanta in April 1966. Since that time, I've seen countless Braves games in 3 different stadiums in Atlanta. I must say that hands down Turner Field is my favorite stadium of any stadium I've ever been in my life. I've also seen many minor league games in different cities from rookie level through AAA, Olympic baseball games, Cactus League spring training, winter ball in Puerto Rico, and many Arizona Diamondbacks games, which I still attend. Yet I've never caught a foul ball or a home run ball. So the day after that conversation with my coworker, I was driving out to see a Los Angeles Angels minor league game. I was alone in the car, bored on the road, nothing good on the radio. So I thought this is a good opportunity to have a conversation with the Lord. I prayed that He would help me catch a foul ball that day. I told the Lord, let's put all this serious stuff aside for a day. Yes, I knew this was something that was not needed, really of little importance to me, but I did not see any harm in it. I mean, I wasn't going to use the ball as any object of worship or adulation, nothing like that. Just might make the game a little more fun. And I told Christ, yes, let's have some fun. In fact, let's make it 2 foul balls. Let me walk out of that stadium with 2 foul balls. I also told Christ that I hoped that He could find humor in prayer. I was praying for it, but with a little humor too. Well, the game wound its course and the Angels lost, and so I walked out of that stadium with 2 foul balls. Also, they were the last catchable balls of the game. Well, those balls are now on my bookshelf in my living room, not so much as a souvenir, but as a reminder that if I ever doubt the power of prayer, or if God answers prayer, all I have to do is look at those 2 foul balls. It is a reminder that God listens to all of our prayers, no matter how seemingly inconsequential, small, or unimportant the subject of our prayers might seem. He does provide answers. Now, I'm not suggesting that when you go out to the ballpark, pray to receive a foul ball or home run ball and you'll get it. Well, if that's what you want to pray about, by all means do so, but that prayer was answered for me at that particular time. It was God's time. I've been going to games for 60 years. If I had prayed about it maybe 5 years ago, I may or may not have received it. God was waiting for the right time. What I received beyond the physical baseballs was a tangible reminder that God listens to the small and really unimportant things. In this case, the object of the prayer was not unimportant, as it had a bigger message. So we can take everything to God in prayer and not have to worry about whether we should or should not, whether it is important enough for God to hear or not. He will hear and He will answer. So pray for your foul balls in life. Thanks, and have a great day out there.